Mm, 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 mm. Did y'all hear that? I'm in the midst of cleaning my bathroom. And I have a thought. I was thinking about my little brother, and I was thinking about me, and I was thinking about family, I was thinking about friends, I was thinking about work, I was thinking about love, I was thinking about I was just thinking about people. You know, the collective, the humanity, thinking about that, right? And my experience, and in relation to my experience. And it's so funny because I feel like I'm thinking about kids too, not for myself. Let me make that clear. Not for myself, but I'm thinking about how, like, my mother grew up watching kids and how, like, I wound up, like, watching kids with her in small doses. Like, I don't have any, like, personal experience with kids that even compares or competes to the experience that my mom had, right? But, like, nurturing kids is what we do, you know? My mom is a little bit more. My mom's a little bit like, that's how she. But it's love. Okay, don't get it twisted. It's love. But she's a little bit more. I'm gonna beat your ass. Sit down, follow instructions, do the right thing, and I do think that it has to do with where she's from, her generation, and just our family, right? Environment, you know. And then I was thinking, like, when I was little, like, let's say 5th grade, I don't know what age that is, what age that is. Excuse the thing. When I was little, I used to be really, like, envious of kids. Not really envious, but there was a tinge in my heart in some instances with kids who had mothers that were younger. But I knew, like, I could keep a balance. It was always, there always had to be a balance, because it could always be worse. And I just think about, like, I think about the person that I am, and I think about my little brother, and then I think about the people that I grew up with, you know, and these experiences that I had when I was younger. And I feel like it's just like, these are things in life, like two opposite things in life, like a binary, so to speak, kind of. Okay, I'm going somewhere. But I think that, and I could be wrong, this is just from my personal experience, I think that when you are little with older parents, it's rough. It's so fucking rough, right? But it gives you something. It gives you a little edge as an adult, as you get older. And I think that when you have younger parents, it's like you get to be more of a kid a little bit. You get to be more of a kid, and then you, like, grow up and experience things that get you, like, two people could be on the same level. This person had an old ass parent, this person had a younger parent. They're at the same level, right? With experience, with life, with whatever. But this person in the beginning got to be a kid and then went through shit to get here. This person did not get to be a kid and just, like, got there. Like, I hope this is making sense. But I've been thinking about this, so this is my thought diary. I'm gonna finish cleaning up the bathroom. But this is along the lines of what I've been thinking while I've been cleaning up the bathroom and listening to my jams, listening to my books, listening to my podcasts, things like that. Talking to my friends on this lovely Sunday. But yeah, I've been thinking about that. And by older parents, my mom had me when she was 32, so it's not like I hope I'm making sense. I hope, and if I'm not, oh well, I'm still busted.